Good Friday to you. Looking at a quieter day today after those showers and thunderstorms pushed through yesterday. A bulk of the heavy rain, though, falling in the Sioux Falls area, where some spots picking up nearly 10 inches of rain in a very short amount of time. There's been some flooding there. So looking for quieter weather around here. As in fact, we look at the drought monitor. It came out yesterday. Not a lot of change. In fact, still looking at a 100% drought-free South Dakota. And that is, again, about 50% change compared to start of the year. So really we're seeing some good news. In fact, as far as the raw numbers go, here in the Watertown area, we've seen in August 5.44 inches. Average is 2.44, so we're 3 inches above average for the month and just over 2 inches above average precipitation-wise for the year. So certainly seeing good here as we head into the fall season. And in fact, a look in the almanac here again for us today. Average high temperatures only the mid-70s. We'll be much closer to that today. Certainly not anything like the record as we move through the rest of today. So again, the rain has started to push out of here. We'll see a dry weekend and then warmer temperatures, especially as we head into next week. Satellite radar picture again showing the few spotty showers around the region that were with us, especially overnight. And really looking for quieter weather. There's the heavier rainfalls across parts of Iowa where, again, some places have seen some pretty heavy rainfall. You can kind of see there in the radar loop some of that heavier rainfall that really kind of sat right over the Sioux Falls area, leading to some of that flash flooding. Temperatures this morning a bit on the milder side. We're sitting in the 60s. Dew points also sitting in the 60s, so that's good fuel for some of that heavier rainfall, especially areas to the south. All right, here it is with Futurecast. As we head into the upcoming weekend, things are looking quiet as this low pressure system pushes out of here. High pressure starts to build back in, so that'll lead to the way to quieter conditions here for our upcoming weekend. Highs will be in the lower 80s, which is, again, a few degrees above average. As we head into next week, though, kind of a push of some warmer and even a little bit muggier air that we'll be keeping an eye on, with temperatures then getting into middle and even some upper 80s going to be a possibility. So decreasing clouds for today, a pleasant day, highs in the upper 70s, a light east wind tonight, partly cloudy and comfortable. Well, it's just a few clouds. We'll call it mostly clear. 59 for the overnight low with the south wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Here's your 7-day forecast. Low 80s tomorrow, mid 80s on Sunday. In fact, we stay in the mid to upper 80s right into next week. I see those 20% chances of rain on Monday and Tuesday. That would be in the overnight hours. So overnight Monday and overnight Tuesday, we could see a couple of isolated showers and storms. At this point, it's not looking overly impressive, so we'll just mention at this point, and you can see here by the end of next week, highs getting into the upper 80s. It does look like at this point, much of the upcoming Labor Day holiday weekend will be dry. Of course, we'll continue to fine-tune that forecast as we get closer.